Hello again. Anyway, I am Mr. Wasano. I'm the band director here at Maui High School. Well, not here, but at Maui High School in Kahului. This is the Sabre Marching Band and Color Guard. And just a few things before we actually get started. And they're actually going to move in when they're ready while I talk to kind of save time. I'd like to thank a few people first before we get started with our portion. Our principal, Mr. Taya Wasawara, Maui High admin, our athletic director, Leolani Corpuz, and I'd like to give a big shout out to Mr. Reed and Ms. Conaway and the Maui Waina Intermediate School Band. With the MIL schedule this season being a little bit wonky, we weren't able to have Maui Waina join us in the stands like we usually do for homecoming. So we had one rehearsal day with them, and then we also decided to bust them out tonight to get to see a little bit of what's available in high school. So this is a recruiting thing for us and hopefully for Lahainaluna as well. But yeah, so join marching band and band at Maui High, please. 2 people say yes. All right. Okay, and then also big mahalo to Mrs. Linda Monden, who is our band booster president, and the rest of the Maui High Band Booster Club. If you are a Booster Club member, please wave your hand. Thank you guys very much for your help. Really appreciate it. And also part of that crew is our uniform washers. So yeah, our students always perform in fresh uniforms thanks to these uniform parents. Truck drivers, they chaperone, they do all kinds of stuff for us. So thank you guys very much. A big mahalo to our hosts tonight, Mr. Baruiden and the Lahainaluna High School Band and staff. Always beautiful to be on turf. I don't know if any of you guys realize where we practice at Maui High. It's dead grass and no more water and get sand. You guys must know because all the students come home super filthy, right? Yeah, so that's how we practice. Anyway, and along those lines, thank you parents of our members for making sure our students are here at practice every time and for washing their dirty clothes. And our marching band staff. Our program is by no means taught by me alone. The staff we have is passionate, unselfish, unwavering, and nothing short of amazing. So thank you guys, thank you all of the staff. If you can, please raise or wave your hand when I call your name. First is Miss Emily Tsuhako, who's the assistant band director. Mrs. Kristen Kawahara, who's taking care of the front ensemble and electronics design. Assisting her is Candice Gahili. Taking care of the drum line is Mr. Tai Lim and Ms. Erin Moneyball. Taking care of our color guard is Julianne Keha with Tatum and Jaina and a lot of other people who come in and out of the program, like Marley Domingo, Bradley Domingo, Rad Sitar, Abby Castillo, all kind of alumni comes back. They all come back and help. So thank you guys very much. Another cool fact about our staff is that everyone except for Ty are former students of mine. So I'm really proud to say, except for Ty, he's too old. So I'm proud to say that, yeah, everybody, I guess they love the program enough to come back and give back to it. So thank you guys very, very much. Our student leadership. So presidents are Riley Ota and Kayla Wada. Please wave. Did they wave? Did they wave? Cannot hear. Anyway, and our 4 drum majors, Rochelle, Andrea, Jasmine, and Zarina. And tonight we have, it's our senior night. Yeah, so like Lahainaluna, they acknowledge their seniors. So this year we have, unfortunately, 31 seniors departing the program. So they're all wearing a little boutonniere to symbolize their last Maui performance for their families. So seniors, can you guys please give a big wave and smile to your families? Okay, our show title this year is Where the Ladders Lead. And I never get to acknowledge our soloists and featured instrumentalists. So we have Alex George on alto sax, Vincent Filano on bass clarinet, Elena Alejo on flute, LJ Shin on baritone, and we have a sax quartet with Alex George, Dio Quinsat, Kainod Jamias, and Raiden Espila. You guys ready? Yes, sir. All right. Now presenting our 2025 program, Where the Ladders Lead. Please enjoy.
We stand before the climb. A hard path forward that leaves the familiar behind. Up becomes the only direction. The ground, once flat and easy, something to be abandoned. Yet we climb past the doubt and the fears we concede, as we hope to find where the ladders lead. The sweat starts to bead. Is the ladder strong enough? Is the effort worth the fall? We question where the ladders lead. gain, but to shoulder the weight of what we bear. Hands grip the wood, hearts bend and strain, seeking answers that hang in the air. In silence, we ask. In moments of need, the echo repeats, where the ladders lead. Sometimes the ladder ends in a dream, a horizon unveiled where courage proceeds. Sometimes it halts with no path at all, yet still we follow where longing pleads. For even in stillness, the climb plants a seed to rise through the question where the ladders lead. But the story we tell. Each rung a reminder of the effort it took, the times we almost fell. We look at the marks of those who climbed before. They climbed to open the future, to prove there's so much more. The doubt and fears indeed, a higher view is where the ladders lead.
Can we give another hand to Maui High School marching band? Thank you all for coming tonight. I am truly ashamed that I forgot about this, but in my thank yous, I totally forgot to acknowledge our very, very supporting admin, Mr. Principal Caruso, who's actually here tonight. He's hiding somewhere. But thank you, Mr. President, admin team, and thank you, Amy John, for letting us be very supportive. So thank you. Thank you all for coming tonight, and I hope you really enjoyed our shows, and I hope that we can see more people next year. And I do want to deeply apologize for the parking situation. I didn't think we have this much people tonight, but no, I'm glad you proved me wrong on that. So next year, we'll do a better job at making sure we have more parking for next year. So please come next year. Have a safe drive home, and thank you. Good night.